It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Jakobi Meyers. He's going to be...
And off we go from Las Vegas. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. He stiff arms him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. To throw is Nix. We'll get that complete to Vele. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
So no advantage in this game for either quarterback in terms of coming off that open week, huh?
Yeah, they both had bye.
Both had them, so you got to figure both of them were back, watched some extra tape, polished up their game, checked out their fundamentals, but they also both had an extra week to prepare for each other's defenses. This could be a whole lot of fun.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Second and 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Nix to the air. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. You look at this Raiders defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now first and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
First carry of the game for Zamir White, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's a second and 8.
It's second and 8 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 35. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Nick Bonito able to record his 5th sack of the season. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Good catch interference. Kicking.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. Now it's first and 10 after a costly penalty there on fourth down. A give to Williams, running right. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And the Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. A first carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. Now it's Nix. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there without time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
He completes this to Sutton. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing Nix. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Here's Nix. To the sideline and incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. He's got the hook up. It's Shenault on the crossing route. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the handoff, it's Akers. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30.
He'll drop to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. That's complete to Troutman, right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll set up to throw. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Cam Akers, as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. On the give, this is Akers. Muscles him off. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Open man is Myers. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run this with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Strong running at the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nix to the air. Well, this is caught by Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To throw is Nix. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Williams. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Being chased out, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bo Nix taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on the pickup of 8 there. On the ground, it's Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Going right side is White. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off with a touchdown run by Zamir White. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver Broncos back out there. Former Tar Heel Javonte Williams, we shine the spotlight on him. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. The busy night continues for Williams. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On play action, here's Nix. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
A give up the middle to Akers. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds his man on the out route. It's Shenault. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a run with Akers. And some room to work. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 129 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the Broncos' 27-yard line.
A give running right is Akers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. To throw, here's Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a 1st down. Here's Nix. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to the air with Nix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Working out of the gun is Nix. This one swung out to Williams.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll go again here with Akers. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, this is Akers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down, here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run this with Akers. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Las Vegas, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for Denver, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Brock Bowers. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Raiders and the Commanders, and it comes your way next on Madden.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. That pass play good for 22. First down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. They motion the slot man left. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Go! Ring it! Smash! Smash!
A run. Edwards-Helaire. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 11.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25. At the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well.
The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield. that
Personal
might
foul.
give them
Roughing the
15
passer.
more yards.
Defense.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On the handoff, it's White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. On play action, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. He'll try the right side with White. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Divine Diablo there to make the play. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So,
That's the end of the first quarter. Keep the score.
they go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. They'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That one caught by Tucker. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. Will punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. On 1st down, it's White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get this out wide. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. They'll run with White. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll run. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line.
And I believe the So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. This one taken in by Chenal. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The home team's offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Trayvon Merrick.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 1st and 10. Bill, a throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 48-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. On the give, it's Robinson. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Robert Spillane spills him there.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the Commanders field goal. A 56-yard.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. Kind of trot off the field and hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, it's White. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Another run here with White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now this time they'll look to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Slot receiver headed right. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the handoff, it's White running right. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal. Man in motion here is Tucker. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. Second and a yard. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commanders first down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment defense. On the jump.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now. Daniels. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the option, here's Robinson. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
At the 11-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Raiders.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A give, and here's White. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White.
And all he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's Daniels. Now he takes off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Let's go now. Set go.
On 2nd down, it's the pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Daniels now going to look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Daniels going to throw again. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Throwing again, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mustang 19.
To the air again is Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. They motion the slot man left. One more time, it's Robinson. And this time, he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. He'll take this in, back at the 16. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Let's go now.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. It is 2nd down and 5.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Smash, check.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10. They'll run over center with White. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. They'll go again with White. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. His last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
It's the NFL on...
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Well, now how about this return? And all the way out just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Stroud working out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here are the key inactives for this one, Charles. And as you get towards the latter stages of the season, you hope that this is a clean graphic with no names, but that's hard to do in the NFL.
Yeah, there's almost no way you think it's going to be like that. It's just a matter of what names are on the list and how you prepare to play without them. Everyone wants to finish strong. Well, the only way to do it, forget the inactive list and focus on the guys who are going to take the field. Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Off play action, it's Minshew.
He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Raiders had 10-6 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Minshew sets to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the handoff, it's Laube.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
That's good for the Texans. First down.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
And Stroud now to throw.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now Minshew. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return.
Stroud looking to throw. Got his man, Dell.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Stroud.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Stroud to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Brooks.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. That's complete to Dell.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action.
Quick throw to Collins.
Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's Minshew.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down and 3. They'll run with Laube, and he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Again, it's Laube.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Out of the gun is Minshew. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down and a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He'll leave this one for White.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
A carry here for Laube.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Here we go, let's go.
Here comes Brooks. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a 1st down.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 2nd and 7, Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now the 1st throw for the backup quarterback. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mills now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
3rd and goal, Mills. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mecole Hardman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive, and the result a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Las Vegas' offense back out there, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.